business and in life. You have to be willing to have those uncomfortable conversations. And so many times I see people literally run from an uncomfortable conversation that can save a relationship or save a business or do something. If you're in the gym and you're working out, can you work out till it's comfortable? Are you going to grow that way? Or are you going to flourish that way? Working out is never comfortable. What can you do in life that's great, that's comfortable? So again, uncomfortable conversations create healthy relationships. So I agree with you what you're saying. I do have to be better, and I take full responsibility for that. However, that does, in my opinion, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to say my way is right. In my opinion, doing what's best for a relationship is having uncomfortable conversations to create a healthy relationship. That's just my 2 cents. Uncomfortable conversations create healthy relationships. Go ahead. Olivia.
Unmuted.
Okay, thank you so much. Anyways, I want to talk about the specific punishment that you set for her. I don't know if Olivia goes through that. Also, I would like for Olivia to be in the screen because, this is a serious conversation. It has to do with both you guys. And hopefully we can just have a conversation where it's like, we're not really talking over each other. Like, I'm trying to hear you. I want you to hear me. You know what I'm saying? All right. So when it comes to the rice thing, you were talking about domestic violence. Oh, I don't be punching. Domestic violence does not only entail physical punching so you could see the black eye, the scratch. It doesn't need to do that. Putting rice on the floor and having her kneel is really messed up, right? That is a form of abuse, correct? And are you really trying to sit here and you're gonna lie to us, the people that are viewing this, the people that actually from before, because remember, I was in this live before. I seen Shanice's face in this live. Like, she didn't seem like she wanted to be here. And as per what everyone was thinking, she did not want to be there. Like, we were right? So, you're trying, I don't want you to sit here and try to gaslight us, the people. You got 35,000 people here right now watching you, right? Don't gaslight us. We're not done. So, are you really going to sit here?
Is it my turn?
Did you come up with that? That's a vile punishment.
Is it my turn?
How is she going to come up with that? Why would she lie about that? Can you explain to me why she would lie about that?
Is it my turn?
I can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, I'm not here to invalidate whatever her story is. The only thing I want her to do is take the test. And if the results say that, match with what she said on YouTube, I will pay 1,000%. This is all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say she made anything up because I'm not going to invalidate her. I'm not going to invalidate her story. What I will say is this: people make up stuff all the time, way worse stuff. And if you don't believe me, you should go look up the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard situation. I'm not saying that she needs to do it. Sometimes people want to see you fall. What I personally think happened is that Shanice left and thought that it would make me crumble. It didn't. It's just going to make me better. And then I think she did this thinking that it's going to make me crumble. It's not, because I know who I am as a man. Have I made mistakes? Absolutely. But I did not do the things that she's accusing me of doing.
So you're trying to say, you're telling us right now that you have never told her to do that. Maybe I did.
Maybe I didn't. But if I did, it certainly wouldn't be. Excuse me.
Don't do that. But don't do that.
But you guys, oh man, another home run. You guys gotta.
It's either you did or you did not. That's what I'm saying, about gaslighting us. Don't do that. Just be straight up. Be like, yo, I did that, or I did not do that.
Since we cannot have a conversation, all I'm gonna say is this: Shanice, please take the test. Do your best. But if you're the best, just take the test.
But what is the point of that? What is the point of that?
The thing is, we're going back.
So why? You don't feel like your word is enough?
Listen. We're going back and forth versus he said, she said, and there's nothing that I can say to convince you, to make you believe that, oh, that's not the truth.
But you just said maybe, though. But why did you just say maybe then? Why would you say maybe then? If I didn't do something, I didn't do something. There's no maybe. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Let's be clear. But you're not even being clear about that, and I don't like that, and I don't understand that. That's kind of fishy. You don't think that's kind of fishy? I'm trying to get more views. Are you trying to get more views? Is this to generate some views and stuff? This is a big...
I think,
But
hold on. All I'm gonna say is this, man. Should you guys believe whatever you guys want to believe? Shanice, you're the best. Take the test. $1,000 to
like,
whoever gets her hops on
but
her live and gets
what's the money?
$1,000 to whoever
You don't
hops
need
on
to
her live and
put
gets
money if it's really what you said. Why do you need to $1,000, $1,000? You don't need to do that. Like you don't need to put no money down for your truth. Only the guilty will do some shit like that, don't you think?
All right. So listen, I can sit up here and deny things 50 million times. You guys are never gonna believe me. The same way the lady came on here and said I don't make $10,000 a month when I literally just showed her that I spent $500,000 this year and I'm on track to spend over $1 million. I don't know what to tell
And
you.
I'm proud of you, guys. We are proud of you, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about some allegations within a relationship that you guys had, correct? This is not about no money. I don't care about none of that stuff. I care about women, right? I care about how women are treated, right? You said you wanted to have 7 queens, correct? You want to have 7 queens. Therefore, you have to be Olivia, don't do that right now. Like honestly, Olivia, come on, sis. Like we are trying to like girl, please. Like I don't want to see her kissing full damn Sean right now. Like girl, this is a serious conversation. Like, babe, you can kiss him after the case, but right now there is some allegations out here, and I don't really like the fact that you seen a next woman kneeling on the floor and you're laughing. That's not
How many times do I have to tell you guys that never happened? And if you guys believe it, why don't you just have Shanice just come and prove it?
But why is there videos?
All she has to do is come and prove it. It never happened.
Why do you have
that did not happen? All right,
but you do have your queens kneel for you though, right? You do have your queens kneel for you though.
I say, when women get around, they like to get on their knees.
Okay, let's not play dumb, sir.
I'm not playing dumb.
We're playing dumb, sir.
Okay.
Cause there's a clip circulating right now of Shanice not looking happy, kneeling, and there's a black cup involved, and Shanice was trying to reach for the cup, and you strapped that. You told her she can't have the cup. Why'd you do that? I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, Olivia was drinking it. I don't like that. Olivia, why aren't you sticking up for our next fellow woman?
Excuse me. Listen, first of all, if you look at that original clip,
I need explanation.
You look at the original clip, which I posted, it says deep family talks, because we were having a deep discussion. The same way you did not excuse me. Well, listen, man, Shanice is a very submissive woman. Like a submissive woman. She's a great woman. Like yes. Like you think I told her to do that? Like no. So here's the thing. We were having a conversation. I was sitting down. She came and knelt before me, and we had a deep conversation. And it was a very deep conversation. And when she reached for the water, I was like, no, we're like locked in right now. Same way you just didn't want Olivia kissing me because you feel like it's a serious conversation. I was like, yo, we're talking. And that was it. It was a very big moment. So you guys, again, I get how it can be clipped up and it can be perceived, but you guys are just taking. And again, I'm not trying to invalidate anybody's like experience or opinion. You guys are just like, you guys read a highlight and you guys just automatically believe it. It doesn't even matter if it's true or not. And honestly, I just don't want to play that game anymore. Like, if you guys believe that I'm not successful, you guys believe that there's nothing that I can teach you, dude, that's fine. I don't really care. I'm not for everybody. If you guys want to believe this thing about Shanice, okay, that's fine. I just asked her to tell the same story and put her hand up before God and take the test, and I'll take the test. And if she passes and her story matches, I'll pay her $5,000. That's the only thing that I'm saying. That's it.
I'm sure, Sean, she does not want your money. Can I ask Olivia a question now?
No, I think you're out of questions. So, with that being said, we appreciate you being on here so much.
Justice for Shanice.
Yeah, justice for her. Guys,